My name is Brendan Elliott. I'm the head golf professional at the Winter Park Country Club in Winter Park, Florida, and the owner of Brendan Elliott Golf, which is my golf instructor business right here in Deltona, Florida, and right here in my good old backyard. Today we're talking about putting, and we got Lexi here with us. She's one of the students in our Little Linksters Junior Golf program, and we're going to talk about alignment. We're going to talk about speed. Lexi, you ready to start? Okay. The first thing we're going to talk about is alignment. Now there's several things that are important with alignment, and kids as young as Lexi here can pick up on these things just as good as anybody. So Lexi, we're going to talk about alignment. So we're going to have you line your feet up in your A position, nice and straight, good girl. And I want your eyes to look straight down on that black line. Now the training aid we're using is from Eyeline Golf. It's called the Eyeline Putting Plane System. And there's a set of mirrors here, which I'll show you in a few minutes. But what Lexi's doing, she's going to put her eyes right over the black line here, which is the eye line. This helps her body get aligned to the target. So Lexi, why don't you go ahead and line yourself up. Stand straight, straight up and down. Get your eyes over the target. And stroke the putt down to the hole. Good. We'll try it one more time. Eyes over the ball. Come a little closer. A little bit closer. Start with the putter right behind the ball. Now stroke it down towards the hole. Good girl. Now as you can see, this is the Eyeline putting plane system. And on here, on the mirror, there's several lines. This black line here, which Lexi will look down onto with her eyes, is called the eye line. This helps get your eyes over top of the ball so you can stroke the putt on the eye line down the target line towards the hole. This first plane, this first outside rail, is to help with aligning your putter face and aligning your shoulders and body. And the back rail is to help align, once again, your shoulders and your feet. So Lexi, why don't you go ahead, line yourself up, start with the putter right behind the ball. There's a red line there to help align your putter too. And go ahead and stroke the putt. Good girl. One more time. Put the putter right behind the red line and put your eyes right over top of this black line and stroke the putt. Good girl. Now the final piece of the puzzle is distance control. And what we're using for distance control, you can keep the button, sweetie. What we're using for distance control is, again, another training aid from Eyeline Golf. This is the Eyeline Target Circle. They make several different sizes. This is the smallest size. And what Lexi's working on is with the Eyeline Putting Plane System combined with the Eyeline Target Circle, she's working on trying to keep the ball, each ball she putts, inside of that target circle. So keep it right inside that circle, Lex, okay? Good girl. Good girl. Oh, two more.
Have to do a little harder.
A little harder. So once again, doesn't matter what age, even a 4-year-old. Ah, a little softer. You can learn the fundamentals of golf. You got one more try, baby, so let's try to get in there. Get your feet aligned. Eyes over the ball. Putter on the red line. You ready?
Yeah.
Nice and soft into that target circle. Baby, got it! Good girl. Before signing off, I'd just like to make a little note to the parents out there. There's no greater game than the game of golf. It's something you can teach children as young as 4 years old. I have some 3-year-olds in some of my programs. And the best thing about golf, it's something that your children can play, and so they're old and gray. It's something you can play right alongside them. So if you want any more information about Brendan Elliott Golf, just log on to BrendanElliottGolf.com. Or if you want more information on the Little Linksters program, you can log on to BrendanElliottGolf.com and go to the Little Linksters section. You can also find us on Facebook, Brendan Elliott Golf, LLC, Little Linksters Golf, and you can also find us on Twitter at Little Linksters Golf on Twitter and Brendan Elliott Golf. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back soon.